Hello, I'm Sean Jane, and I'd like to tell you in the next year, you will be sharing your portfolio online. I'd like to present to you Sofi, the social financial network. Before I tell you all the details about Sofi, I wanted to tell you the origins of my idea. I noticed two major trends on the internet. First, I noticed a socialization of all services. Of course, you already know about Facebook and Twitter, the two largest such services. But I also noticed socialization was being used in interesting ways across the internet. You may have heard of Spotify, a service that allows you to share your music with your friends and collaboratively build playlists together. You may have heard of Words with Friends. It's a Facebook game that allows you to play Scrabble with some online friends. Scribd is a social reading application in which you share your reading and your documents with your friends, and you can collaboratively put together annotations, and you can get reading suggestions from your friends. Now, these are all real-world activities brought to the internet and improved through socialization. The next thing I noticed is that people love to talk about their stocks on the internet. At the end of every Yahoo Finance article, there's always a comment section. At that comment section, people love to discuss what stocks they own. They love to share publicly, I own 100 shares of IBM, or I own 100 shares of Microsoft.
Keep the microphone close to you.
Thank you. They also love to discuss the future of the economy. They love to discuss Forex trading. They love to discuss everything. Essentially, message boards are another more organized way to have these discussions. Similarly, wikis are online sites where people collaboratively put together information on their own free will. So I said, if people love to share their stock information publicly, and people love to act socially on the internet, why not combine these two things? This is Sofi, the social network for traders. It combines a social network with an integrated trading platform. Perhaps the best way to understand exactly what Sofi is to sign up for it. So I've created a few concept pages so that way we could sign up. First, you'll see that you can put in your basic information. Apologize, everyone. You can put in your basic information, name, email, password. Now, just enter in your information about your existing brokerage account, whether it be E-Trade, Scottrade, TD Ameritrade, whatever. Put it in, and we'll start to import that information. Now, this is a social network, so we want to start importing your contacts right away. Whether it be LinkedIn, Facebook, Gmail, Outlook, you can start adding your friends right away. I'm here. Now you're ready to go. On the left side, you'll see this is a basic portfolio overview with an overview of what stocks you own, how the stocks have been performing in the market. On the right side, this is a news feed. Now this is the social element of the website. As you can see, I just purchased 100 shares of IBM, and I posted it to the website. Now I have a friend named John. He thinks it's a great buy. He thinks IBM's quarterly earnings will be very impressive this quarter. Now I have another friend named Kevin, who's not so sure. He posted a link in a comment. Now here, he's bringing in all kinds of media through our social network. Social networks are all about integrating all different types of media across the internet, so that way we can collaborate together. Perhaps another way to share information is through blogs. My friend Kevin also posted an entry to his blog recently. My other friend John recently read an article on Yahoo Finance. Now I can comment, I can share, and I can make my trades directly through the website. One advanced feature of Sofi is the ability to put hedge funds on the website. Now, if you're an advanced user, you would be able to open a hedge fund directly through the website and have investors review your portfolio, which you could selectively share with your contacts. Now, your portfolio would have your trading history, and potential investors could judge you based on your trading history's performance. If they think you're a very good trader, they can directly invest in your hedge fund through our website. Now on my hedge fund, I posted my prospectus. There's also links for other, more information about my fund. Now I can interact directly with my investors through the social element, once again. So what does all this really mean? I think that SoFi is a democratization of stock trading. Finally, you can be judged on your portfolio's performance and not just who you know, because you can share your portfolio with anyone who you would like to. Novices can gain comfort with trading because they can view their friends and professionals, professional traders. This is also a great professional networking opportunity, and the trading history can serve as a verified resume. Now, what makes SoFi different from many other stock trading services? Well, on the horizontal axis, you have the social element. Sites like Stock Traders Chat is a forum or a message board. It is heavy on the social aspect, but it lacks completely in analyzing your portfolio. On the other hand, you have sites like WikiInvest, which are heavy on running statistics and analyses on your portfolio, but lack the social element altogether. SoFi is a final combination of these two. It allows both social and the analyses, the information. Now, I project that SoFi will grow quite quickly. Within 2 years, I expect 1 million users. You can see SoFi's growth is quite modest compared to two other popular social networks, LinkedIn and Plaxo. SoFi has two monetization models. One will be advertising. The second will be new users without a brokerage account who will sign up for a brokerage account through my website. They will be able to sign up for the brokerage account. I will receive a royalty from the brokerage firm for signing up a new user. Overall, within 2 years, I predict $15 million in revenue. I'm looking for a $300,000 investment. There's three main parts to this. First, I'm looking for $75,000 for web development. Second, I'm looking for $100,000 in marketing. Third, I'm looking for $100,000 to help build the legal framework of the website. Now, as investors, I'm asking you for help in legal expertise to help build the service. Thank you, and please grill me with your worst questions.
Yeah, so if you're going to build the users from 50,000 to a million, how are you going to do this with $100,000 exactly? What are you doing with that money?
Okay, so there'll be direct-to-consumer marketing, of course, Google ads, Hulu ads, just any internet ads. What I'm also looking for is to partner with brokerage firms through their website. They can provide links to my service because it integrates their service directly, integrates their service with my service. So that will be a major way that people will find out about the service. Yes?
I just have a quick idea to increase the recall value of your name.
Mm-hmm.
Using the first two words of social financial network, why don't you add an NE on there and call it SoFi?
SoFi, okay. That sounds like a good idea.
Do you expect, if you're performing poorly,
Mm-hmm.
would you expect those individuals to continue to be a member?
Yeah, I think so. And social networks are always built off the network effect. I think that the stock brokerage firms will encourage users to use this service because this service increases the loyalty of users to that particular stock broker because they already have their accounts linked into the website. So I expect that users will stay and will encourage their friends to join so that way they can join in on this conversation that they're having.
So how much do you know about regulations, trading regulations? You talked about hedge fund. Those are only open to accredited investors, people with lots of money who probably don't even manage their own accounts.
Right, so
what do you know about that?
So the legal aspect, because the trading itself is handled through the existing stockbrokers, most of those issues will be not a problem. When you're talking about this, in particular the hedge funds, to be on the website, you have to create the hedge fund and then have it listed on the website. So Of course, you'll have to go through the normal legal procedures, you know, registering with FINRA, registering with the FTC, all that. Yes?
Actually, since you're dealing mostly with small investors that are their own traders, it's legal to set up something like that if you don't go over the threshold of so many customers. So
Great.
you've got mom and pop and grandma and grandpa and the guy next door and a couple others you can get away with.
Great, so the legal issues are reduced, in control.
Sean, thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.